He'll do it himself. Got room to work. Turning it on. Touchdown, Commodores. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Figueroa. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. First down and more. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He's going to run it. Quick step and go. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The Commodores are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Nice move there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Finding an escape route. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Right on the money. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to pass. It's Figueroa. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So first down here as they go back to work. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Right down the middle. Got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. No midseason doldrums for these guys. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Commodores with a long thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now improvising. With the catch, it's McKenzie. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Gonna look downfield again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Commodores come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Stopped in the backfield and this. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Nice move to keep running. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. The Commodores need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's McKenzie. He's knocked down just short of the 3rd. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Figueroa. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Really nice gain, gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Makes the catch, it's McKenzie. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Commodores come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. There he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Commodores, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about... First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give to the back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fires to the big fella. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football.
Gashing the knee on the right. Bust through behind his pad. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Finds his man. It's Fitzgerald.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Touchdown, Vandy! He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see. Using his legs, it's McKenzie.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Unloads quickly. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air, it's Figueroa. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback gets past the marker. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
Second down, he'll throw it. He makes the grab. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let...
Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the air on second down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was the incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That's caught. It's Fitzgerald. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. Bulldozes his way through.
Yeah, it happened to QB. Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
That play just got right. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people